Okay, are we gonna make an intro or are we just gonna go straight in?
Welcome to HFT Live. 4 years in the making, the greatest combat robotics tournament of all time. And we got quite the fucking matchup for you, kicking straight at round one. Defending championship from Mr. Autistic Sauce himself, Triple K Mafia, sets off against the new kids on the block. I don't know who the fuck made this, but it's Pollute.
Oh.
So, Triple K Mafia. Oh yeah, fun fact about Triple K Mafia. I couldn't find the original file for the for the scoops, so I just had to remake the swastika scoops in MS Paint. Really incredible strategy here from defending champion Triple K Mafia. Slamming him up against the spikes, and now, a double flip. I'm turning this the fuck down.
I wouldn't know what this sounds like.
It's doing the double suplex. Triple K Mafia is grinding the shit out of him. It is damaging him because
so question, can Pollute self-right?
Theoretically, yes, when a big behemoth isn't on top of it.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think it's trying to. But it looks like it's devouring Pollute. Did your game crash?
No.
What?
No, it's look. It's supposed to. It's. See, it's
crashed the game. Did you change that?
No. I was just double checking the bindings to make sure it would actually self-right.
Did you wire the Streamec? Did you wire the Streamec?
At this point, if the Streamec wasn't wired, tough shit, not my fault. You should have fucking made a button anyways. Literally does not matter. Triple K grinded the absolute balls off of it. Triple K Mafia wins by knockout. That's why he's the defending champion.
Trevor doesn't get pissed off after all these years.
It's okay. It was like 4 years ago. He's probably dead now.
And of Call of Duty games?
I think this is going to be a quick one because they're both pretty destructive here. Both glass cannons. Big hit. Neither seems worse for wear at the first time around. Deep Blood is unstable.
Deep Blood
taking severe damage. Breaking point barely staying upright.
Let me tell you, Kaiser, I'm loving the red versus blue color. Love political commentary here.
Fun fact about this tournament: if a robot gyros for 30 seconds, it is automatically eliminated. So
why are you what kind of fucked up rule is this, you fucking idiot?
It's so this retard breaking point can't just look, we're good. Also, I also made that rule like 4 years ago, so.
Oh, well, it's gonna keep gyring now. Lost 2 of its teeth.
It is managing to be on the offensive, though, despite losing part of its tri-bar. Deep Blood is sustaining even more damage.
Why is Deep Blood crip walking? Oh, God.
Well, he's got one tooth left. Still surprisingly.
The one tooth on whatever the blue robot's name is, I completely forgot.
Breaking point.
Breaking point. Well, that one point is now breaking, that's for sure. Meanwhile, Deep Crip over here can barely keep himself righted. Oh!
I think they're both only down to one single tooth. I'm surprised the robots are maintaining aggression. Deep Blood's gonna have to be careful near the hammer. Narrowly avoiding.
Also narrowly avoiding each other there.
There's only 69 seconds left of the match.
Nice. Breaking point.
Another big collision. There. Oh! He takes a big hit from the corner tri-bar. Syl is managing to maintain aggression here.
Yeah, he did take damage, but it doesn't seem like it was anything that really affected him more than all the other hits he had taken that has kept him from having his wheels on the ground. which is more than I can say for Deep Blood. Deep Blood.
That final hit seemed to really do a number on Breaking Point. A wheel flew off of something. Actually, I think that was part of the stability bar on Breaking Point.
It was. I don't know why that was there to begin with, but
15 seconds left. It looks like it's actually going to go down to a judge's decision, surprisingly. Two extremely destructive robots, but neither were able to deliver that KO. One last hit from Breaking Point as the bell sounds. That was a solid tussle there. So the Havoc was not the fault of Hyperion, and the Havoc put Hyperion in a terrible position.
I wonder how this fight's gonna go.
Looks like it's the exact same as the first one. If I edit this, and this will be the only fight that actually existed ever. It's literally just an accelerated version of our simulation. It's just like the simulations.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Turd is gonna get punted out of its own body in a moment.
So now there's just and the Toad's still just going.
But he's pushing back. Surprisingly, despite having Hypno Wheels, Prehistoric Turd is able to slam Hyperion up against these wall spikes.
It's just a real shame there are no teeth on what is left on that drum on the Prehistoric Turd toaster shit.
Hyperion's able to free itself from the spike strip, but on the defensive, Prehistoric Turd is able to push from the side, not really able to gain any purchase on the arena floor. And so this is going to be boring as shit until something happens.
That being said, it is very impressive that the Turd is being very aggressive, pushing Hyperion around in a circle. I swear to God, if this is all the fight is, I'm legitimately going to put a bullet through my skull.
I'm already on Instagram.
I'm on Twitter.
Let's just double check this bracket though. So get your scorecards ready because this is probably going the distance because this game is shit and nothing's gonna happen from this until God puts us out of our misery in about 75 seconds.
Meanwhile, in other news, 2 women dressed up as grannies tried to get vaccinated in Florida.
That's pretty woke.
I did not make
Kenny.
that up. That's actually true.
I'm already filling out my scorecard.
Alright, can I just write fuck you to the Turd?
If you would like. So... yeah, let's give Hyperion that. Oh, something almost happened on my screen. Let's give... sure. And sure. Even the in-game crowd is booing. This sucks.
Good to know. The non-existent crowd, I don't know where they can see this fight from.
The depths of hell, which is apparently where we are right now. Alright, so I've already got my my score tallied for this. Thank God this is over. Alright, so the judges have reached their decision. A 22-6 decision in favor of Hyperion. So the veteran Senstro will advance into the next round.
I'm the only one who gave points to the Turd.
What?
Am I the only one who gave points to the Turd?
Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, I'm retarded. It's actually, I counted it wrong. It's a 22-14 decision in favor of Hyperion. There we go.
Did you not count mine at all?
I didn't count mine for some reason. Our next competitor, we got a real fucking special one here, boyos.
Oh, do we?
We got a real fucking special one.
All right.
So in the blue square we have I-95 Rebirth built by Hoppin, and next we have a Mazikari machine.
Oh no.
We got a Mazikari machine, baby.
Heads drop.
Crunchy granola clusters with the great taste of Vector.
I know where this is going. I know exactly what you're doing, you piece of
packed
shit.
to help support your immune health. Try Centrum Multi Gummies.
Love this ad.
Mazakari enters the arena looking headstrong and ready to take on anyone. Alright, I-95 Rebirth has a fucking fat chassis armor. It has a fat chassis armor, paint job, so it takes like absolutely forever to load into the game. In the meantime, Headstrong Mazakari bringing in its own theme song. It's really gotta let the competition know that this robot is truly headstrong and ready to take on anyone. I genuinely forgot how terrible this fucking song was. And we are go now, hop in with I-95 Rebirth against Mazakari, two veterans of the scene. I believe he goes by Merrick now, but I cannot be bothered to deal with name changes. Already we're caught in a retarded loop. Headstrong, ready to take on anyone, but is narrowly missing. Now starting to connect to the back armor of I-95 Rebirth. That's a solid hit on top of I-95 Rebirth. Now directly on top of that disc.
Back on the cycle. Oh my God. Please.
Some heavy direct shots to the top of I-95 Rebirth. He loses his hammer. 95 Rebirth loses a fucking tooth as well. Now he's getting whacked by a stick.
They both have no weapons.
It's like summer camp all over again.
Coming out of the weapon motor on Headstrong. Oh wait, no, you still have a teeth.
The rest of Headstrong, he's ready to take on anyone. He's taking the abuse from I-95 Rebirth.
Oh no, it's still there.
Rebirth jams a tooth right into the heart of Headstrong. Some severe damage inflicted.
Oh! Do it! Yes!
And Headstrong is done. I-95 Rebirth with a surprising knockout. Headstrong, looking ready to take on anyone, was very strong and ready to take on anyone right out of the gate. But I-95 Rebirth is managed to sneak in some very lethal hits.
But much like Trap's career, Headstrong is dead.
Alright, and we have a very special matchup here. STC, also known as our co-host, built this robot, Flame Shoot Skywards 3. And he is up against... We don't talk about the second one. And he is up against the perennial re-entrant, Our Greatest Ally 2, by some new fag who I can't remember the name of.
Our Greatest Ally 2, as everyone knows, built by Kalimpel?
Oh yeah, Klimple, that guy.
Klimple, thank you.
And we are a go! Let's see if our co-host can sneak out a win here. He's looking dicey. Big hit to the front of Our Greatest Ally there. A really multicultural showdown here as Team Mexico fights Team Israel. He's getting in some good hits to the front wedge of Our Greatest Ally 2. Delivers some damage, but it looks like things are locked together at the moment.
It just occurred to me why it's called Our Greatest Ally.
FSS3 continues to deliver some heavy damage to the front of Our Greatest Ally. He's really getting into the vitals now, but he fights back and topples FSS. But FSS manages to right.
Skyward as he damages the front, as he goes back to the same little corner of Our Greatest Ally.
Delivers a mean uppercut to Our Greatest Ally. Fuck Palestine. Now our fellow co-host is ass-raping this Israeli. Some potential racism coming out from FSS3, fighting fire with fire, as our co-host heroically fights a Zionist threat. Our noble co-host here absolutely cunt punts Our Greatest Ally, but the hammer just does not feel like it today. The hammer, oh my god, he comes down hard! And our co-host absolutely rigs the fight And just reverse 911's our greatest ally too, winning by knockout.
Meltabot 10, built by... Oh, where is he on the list?
Well, he's upside down, so it might not matter.
It's gonna be over.
Kaiser!
Vespin's getting fucked in the ass.
Or
Or Meltabot's getting fucked in the ass. No? You think I can build that?
Someone named Kaiser.
What the hell?
And Sagaris RA2 built Vespabot 10.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was somebody named
Vespabot 10.
with their actual name as Kaiser, who's now getting punted.
Yes.
A surprising reversal from Meltabot 2, looking to turn the tides of the fight. Vespin on the ropes now, taking hits the top armor, which has now been shedded. Much of the external armament on Vespin has been destroyed, as Meltabot's really turning this fight around.
Yeah, not giving his opponent an inch here.
He's
Vespin
absolutely
lost the
beating
wheel.
Vespin into the corner like an abused child. Now, though, they meet again.
Relatable.
Weapon to weapon, as Vespin looks to reverse this fight once again. Both
But
robots
it's kinda hard
sustaining
to reverse
damage.
when you only have one wheel.
That is true. Vespin seems to be somehow pushing Meltabot back despite only having one wheel. Vespin now loses
Decides to do a
control.
front flip.
Does a front flip just to flex. Comes back in at Vespin. It looks like, though, however...
Uh-oh.
Meltabot has lost control, has no weaponry
Lost all its
remaining.
teeth.
If he cannot right himself in 30 seconds, he will be counted out due to this tournament's loss of control rules.
It does seem like
Wouldn't
Vespin
Vespin
has
have
no
lost
control
control
either,
first,
though.
though?
Although,
He's just spinning in a circle.
that is true. If both robots are not able to move towards one another, that will negate the 30-second count. Although it looks like they are on a collision course. Never mind.
Nope.
Meltabot is a fucking pussy and decides to avert course. So we now wait from going from one of the most exciting matches so far to just unbearable boredom. Vespin looks like he couldn't handle it anymore and seems to have committed suicide. We have a
looks like he
live
just
suicide in the middle of the arena. And Vespin, unable to keep up with the punishment inflicted earlier on in the match, has petered out.
Decided to just
Meltabot
stop
wins.
breathing and went into cardiac arrest.
Vespin does the world a favor here. Speaking of doing the world a favor, we have a very important figure coming up in this next match. Somebody who is near and dear to all of our hearts. Again, has done the world a great service.
Some sauce.
No, we have Mecha Adolf Hitler 2.1.
Oh, God. It's Chris.
It sure is, and he's up against Rest in Pieces. I swear to God I did not rig this fight, but this is not gonna be pretty. Unfortunately, we're gonna see our hero perish once again. As a massive tri-bar, never mind, he just literally suicided into the wall. He's got the blood edges like a real gamer.
I've never seen something more try-hard in a no try-hard tournament in my life.
Mecha Adolf Hitler, oh my God, Rest in Pieces fears the wrath of the mighty Führer and is throwing itself into the hazards.
Way too powerful that the drive is not powerful enough to counteract it, causing a lot of driving problems.
Mecha Adolf Hitler sheds a shaw. Looks like Mecha Adolf Hitler isn't able to do much damage to Rust in Peace. Maybe able to hit it under the tri-bar. Yes, it does. Flipping it sideways, but it lands back on its wheels.
But as you see, there's a tooth missing on the tri-bar robot, whose name I completely forgot as well, because it's not as memorable as Mecha Adolf Hitler.
Rest in Pieces, I think its name is.
Rest in Peace is losing teeth, so you know that's going to cause a lot of gyro issues if it gets up to full speed.
That weapon sure is heavy, so it's able to maintain composure thus far. Delivers a large hit to the side of Mecha Adolf Hitler. You are correct that its wheels are off the ground. It's now trying to escape the wrath of Hitler. Flips over the corner in the process.
some people would wonder what is wrong with the drive on Rest in Pieces. It looks like it looks like the math pie is completely reversed because it's driving anywhere but at its opponent.
But it is not. It is literally just that badly controlled. The PNG at the bottom of it is taking heavy punishment as Mecha Adolf Hitler spanks the inferior race of overhead tri-bar spinners.
Oh, and it looks like it's one hit away from dying.
Mecha Adolf Hitler is really delivering some strong blows, and Mecha Adolf Hitler pulling off the KO victory against Rest in Pieces. Rotomotor against Reptilicum.
Sorry?
I couldn't.
Sorry?
I couldn't remember like the actual name of the robots. You see, I had to like re-download the other robot, but it was like named something different. It was supposed to be like a combination of two things. I think it was supposed to be like Reptilum or something, but it's Reptilicum now. It's just that's just what it is.
What is it supposed to be? It looks like a wedge. What is that? Wedge?
It is a multibot.
Well, yeah, no shit, it's a multibot, but it looks like a flipper, whereas Reptile looks like, is that a drum, or is that a pop-up? Is this
It
IRL?
sure is, Kenny.
Oh, it's a drum.
Rotomotor flips itself back into the wall. Reptilicum decides to just bury itself under Rotomotor. I think there is some friendly fire there as Cum is now sent spinning into the center of the arena.
I'm pretty sure the actual name is on above the mini-bot, but we're gonna stay with Cum because it's funnier.
Reptilum bullies Rotomotor into the wall. Rotomotor sustaining the punishment so far. A massive hit. We finally found where the crowd is.
I'm gonna level with you. I've had this arena for years. I've played this game for a long time. Never knew there was an audience up there.
So Cum is dead. Cum is fucking dead. Reptilum manages to right itself and is continuing to just beat the shit out of Rotomotor, who seems to be able to withstand the punishment thus far. Either the disc or maybe some bottom armor is withstanding the punishment, but for how long can it maintain this position?
That drum does not look that powerful on Reptilicum, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure the quality of this makes it look like it's going slower than it is. I could be wrong, though. But it does seem to be doing way more damage than Rotomotor is so far. That being said, Reptilicum is the one smoking and is now upside down because he's a retard.
Both robots have sustained punishment halfway into this matchup. Right now, it looks like
too lazy to
skin
lol.
Okay, so Cum really showing its true weakness, which is just shitty building.
It really is. It doesn't seem like it has any drive upside down.
It doesn't matter because miraculously, Reptilum seems to be God's gift to man as it rights itself.
And then spinners.
Yes, so that'll not only reduce Rotomotor's ability to deliver damage, but also its ability to protect itself from those bottom hits. It also looks like possibly the reason why Reptilum is not doing as much damage as it possibly could have is because most of those teeth on the spinning drum, if not all of them, seem to be operating in reverse. Doesn't matter. Rotomotor eliminated due to KO anyways.
Super Jalapeno Ant.
Super Jalapeno Ant, yeah, goes up against the seasoned veteran, former third overall champion placement, Badnik.
Is it even moving? Is it even moving? That thing is not moving.
It doesn't need to move. The only direction it needs to move in is horizontally, which it is managing to do, albeit slowly. That is a heavy drum, managing to knock off the arm of Super Jalapeno Ant.
I swear to fucking God, Badnik, did you put wheels? Oh no, it's trying to turn.
It is trying its damnedest, but it does not care as long as it is delivering fat hits. The Super Jalapeno Ant, which is seemingly unable to connect with that hammer, then it literally does not care whatsoever. Super Jalapeno Ant looks to be trying to nudge it back into the corner where it can maybe deliver in some hits with that overhead axe, but has been unsuccessful thus far.
only putting himself in the corner. Doesn't seem to be getting any... It's trying to do damage. It's failing miserably, breaking itself, but still going at it, much like a kid running into a brick wall multiple times.
Its right arm is completely just decimated. Super Jalapeno Ant is looking like the driver from Big Dill right now. Is still attempting to make hits with that overhead axe. Just a little stub left of that arm before it is completely devoid of arms. Takes a big shot to the right side of its chassis as well. Still resilient though. Now offers its ass towards Whirlytronic in hopes that it'll stop raping its mouth. Arms completely devoid now. The axe is looking sluggish.
If only Super...
Oh, what is this development?
He finally manages to break through the wall. Now all he has to do is break the chassis. Just keep hitting him with that sluggish axe. He is doing damage, pancaking it. You can see the motor, the axle off the shell spinner.
This could be an upset. Whirlytronic has been disrobed. Uh-oh. Super Jalapeno Ant manages to free itself from the spike. Delivers very slow hits. Now it's just a question of, is the inner workings of Whirlytronic able to sustain this very minor punishment? What just happened?
Was it on a battery?
Oh,
I can hear it trying. I can hear it attempting to fire, but it just might not have the strength left to fire its weapon. 15 seconds remaining. Both robots on terminal deathbed right now, much like Rush Limbaugh 7 days ago before the world was graced with his death. And this will end up going to a judge's decision. All right, and we have the closest matchup thus far in the tournament. A score of 26-24 in favor of the winner, advancing to the next round. Super Jalapeno Ant.
What an upset. Can you believe that? The former champion, he was a champion. You said he was a champion, right?
Champion of third place in the...
Okay, champion of bronze.
Champion of third place. In the in the original HFT. There we go. Let's kick this match into gear. But Balti literally is... What the hell is going on?
Has the top speed up. Oh, are the wheels even touching the ground?
This thing actually worked in testing. I don't know what's happening to it now, but it's currently...
It's driving into the wall.
Both robots want nothing to do with this and are ramming itself into the wall spikes.
Okay, guys, you probably should check the fucking wiring on this thing.
The wheels are indeed turning. It just is not working out too hot. I probably should have tested everything on... You know, what am I even saying? This dude's not even around anymore. He probably hasn't even been around in years. What am I going to do? Wait another 4 years for him to rebuild his shitty robot? The match is done.
Matter because it is dead. Does your game keep crashing without you saving the settings? That's probably why.
Probably. Let's kick this match into gear. Skeleton Key currently sideways. Not even want to fight this furry bullshit. Delivering heavy damage. Half of its weapon already gone. Skeleton Key without a scratch. It drinks its milk. It's strong. It now hits Socks the Angry Cat once again. Why is this turned on? There we go. Socks the Angry Cat is making hits. It seems to have disabled a motor. No, that is not a motor on Skeleton Key. That is actually an Astro Flight somehow from Socks the Angry Cat, presumably from its weapon motor that is completely just disarmed from Skeleton Key. It is stopping the explosive might of Skeleton Key by shoving it into the spikes. Socks the Angry Cat is acting like a coward right now, knowing that it is not powerful enough to defeat the mighty Skeleton Key.
Very aggressive though, the cat.
And it is about to get absolutely bodied. Never mind. Skeleton Key bodying itself right now. Hopefully can right itself in 30 seconds, or I will have effectively cucked myself by putting in a really stupid rule. It did not have the weight limit for me to put in an actual proper self-righting mechanism.
But it looks like it might be able to self-right right now.
It is stabilized now, resetting that 30-second, and also destroying even more of Socks the Angry Cat. Socks the Angry Cat absolutely being pummeled at the moment.
I appreciate its tenacity, constantly going headfirst into Skeleton Key. Unfortunately, it's only doing that because its eyes are gone. There's no eyes. There's no face, really. It's like a chicken with its head cut off.
It has no style. It has no grace. This Socks the Cat has no more face as Skeleton Key tears it right off.
But it still has a tail that it could still use to do some damage. Unfortunately, it doesn't know how to use it. I don't think it knows which way's up, down, left, right.
Skeleton Key is just absolutely bodying Socks the Angry Cat, as we expect for the next 6 or so consecutive matches that Skeleton Key will in fact be dominating.
Wait,
I think I speak for everybody by bringing this meme back. Shut up, Boomer. Who built these two fine machines now,
I don't even know
fellow
what these
Boomer
machines
co-host?
are. I don't know where I am.
It is Use Your Illusion and Augur Mark II. Use Your Illusion is already undercutting the shit out of Augur.
Use Your Illusion, built by Botomatic 1000.
Great username.
And Augur Mark II, built by Pressure.
Pressure.
That's a name.
A veteran
of
of the sport. I think he also built Eruption at one point. I don't know. Eruption, who even knows that robot? It's obviously nothing compared to Skeleton Key.
Wasn't Eruption Vertigo?
Vertigo, Pressure, same thing. It is one word that actually exists in the English dictionary and is capitalized. So they're literally the same thing. Augur's wheel has been completely buckled. Use Your Illusion is not wanting to give that spinning drum an inch. Looks like it's able to kind of dig into a panel off the inside of Use Your Illusion. Whether that is of any consequence has yet to be discovered. More hits being delivered tentatively by both sides. This is really fucking boring.
Alright, let's see what's going on Twitter today.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Alright, now this is my tournament now. I'd just like to let you know that I have nothing to do with this tournament. I don't care. I was pressured into being here. But not really much I can say. These are two robots spinning in a circle, doing nothing. Oh, something's happening. Oh my god, it is finally over. Use Your Illusion is the winner. Augur Mark II is eliminated. Now I have to watch these two fuckfaces spin in a circle. Another circle, because of course, until dumb shit face gets back from his piss break.
The Roboteer. Good luck, pal.
That
Hello.
looks like something built by someone named the Roboteer.
That overhead bar could provide an upset. Oh no! An unforeseen error has occurred. where Shield's robot has... Oh no!
What is this?
I did not foresee this issue when I adjusted the plows to accommodate for Triple K Mafia. I kind of forgot that other robots also used the plow. So Shield's robot.
Doesn't matter. Fascism is beating Roboteer. Knocking off the side panel. Oh, you fucking idiot. Why?
Oh, holy shit. Poor Shield, I hope he is not around to see this. As I was gonna say, Particulator, he could provide an upset by delivering some hits onto the weapon motor or weapon structure with the overhead bar. It looks like it doesn't really matter anyways because Protest Displacement is absolutely just shit-kicking it. Still somehow alive. Don't know how.
Displaced Coca-Cola and Nazis?
I think the swastikas has actually given product displacement even more power,
I mean, at
white
least
power
the
to
color-
be in fact.
At least the paint job and the color
There
match.
goes the power off particulator.
Yep,
everything
particulator
off.
is now just a bunch of
Particulator.
particles.
Nope, there's a Havoc. I don't think it's gonna matter. Nope, doesn't matter. Oh wait, does it though? Does it? Is it
What?
stuck on a spike?
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, it is moving off. It is slowly moving off. There
Okay,
you go.
product displacement is able to escape. Particulator, oh god. Oh god.
Oh!
Shades
But on
of
its
Witch
heels-
Doctor.
There we go.
Now just digging into particles once again. It's fucking
nothing
fucking
left.
dead now, I think. Nope,
There's
nope, it's
nothing left
still
of, like,
alive.
Jesus. Oh, you can see the chassis right there.
It's live by merely the technical word of alive, by no other metric or definition would that be considered alive. Oh no. Okay, thank God it moved. I thought for a second there, particle displacement.
Oh, I have to. Just kill it. I don't wanna
Product
judge
displacement ran out of power. What's it doing? Please move, for the love of God. It's really just worn itself out by just beating the ever-living cunt out of Particulator. And this has to go to a judge's decision. It's gonna be a pretty easy one.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna win that.
I lost interest in this fight halfway into it. Like, not lost interest, but like, it's kind of judging wise. I lost interest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you just want to call it a 20-0?
Sure.
Okay, product displacement beats Particulator 38-1. There we go.
I don't think the points are gonna matter. I think it's blatantly obvious who won this
Yeah.
one. Yes, you
That's
are
my fault.
correct.
That's your robots.
It's
All right. Well, good luck. You're against one of the best builders in IRL to ever grace the forums. It is also spammed to absolute shit with teeth.
yeah.
And your weapon is now
That went
gone
well.
in a mere 15 seconds.
So you can
That went
read
well.
if you want. I think it. You don't have to watch this.
Yeah, I'll do something else for the next hour.
Yeah, you can just set a timer for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and it'll be all
Oh,
over.
do you think he's gonna last 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Well, actually, he might.
He is fending him off so far
Oh.
with the remaining structure that now holds together what was. It only serves a reminder of what could have been, as Tilt 2 just bullies Jungle Fever. It's really hard to look at. Jungle
Oh,
Fever
he might get it.
almost
Turn it
manages to topple over Tilt 2 though.
If he just keeps hitting it from the.
He is nudging it ever closer to the hammer, and the hammer is brought down
good
upon
hammer
Tilt 2. Tilt 2 looks no worse for wear, however, but it is still dangerously close to that hammer. Jungle
I will
Fever
say,
continues
they will get
to nudge it
aggression
into the wall.
points. They will get some control points for that hammer hit.
And a hammer hit again comes down upon Tilt 2, who sustains it. Jungle Fever now avoids the hammer, is able to almost topple Tilt 2 once again. Tilt 2 is
Jungle
able to
Fever
land
drives
back on its
under Tilt
feet.
2, stabilizing it.
That desperate charge helped
Was
more
the
than it
worst
hurt
thing you could
Tilt
have
2.
done, Jungle Fever, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, fun crazy. Why would you do that?
Yeah,
Do
tell us
what?
what your strategy on that.
Do what?
Oh,
Wasn't
it
looking
appears that
fine.
he has left his controller. He left the robot on autopilot, but the autopilot is a prototype, much like Chomp 2.0.
Jungle Fever using Tesla's technology right now to continue ramming into
No,
the black
this is,
object.
This is the bootleg Tesla. This is Tuzla. This is Tulsa.
Isn't Tulsa
Oh,
just some
God.
like shitty town in the middle of nowhere? Speaking
that's-
of middle of the nowhere, okay, never mind. I was gonna criticize Tilt 2 for ramming itself into the spikes, but it ended up just pulling a reversal and digging Jungle Fever into the spikes instead. Tilt 2 is wobbling quite a bit now as Jungle Fever rallies one last desperate attempt to try to turn the tides. Unable to, however, as Tilt 2
effort.
will undoubtedly finish this one off as we go down to a judge's decision.
Unfortunately, Jungle Fever survived, which means I have to judge this shit.
So the judges have scored a 35-16 decision in favor of Tilt 2. Eld Fen.
By JDG37.
Not to be confused with JD99, who is indeed a faggot.
X forever. JD.
Oh boy, this is terrible.
So this is just Tornado with the disc, with a disc on the front. Okay.
Oh, it's a red box. It must be Tornado. Ooh, look at me. I'm Lewis.
All right. Okay, so
So Eldfen just simply does not have the reach. This is probably going to end in Megalomaniac just slowly chipping away at Eldfen. Let's see what the Discord's up to.
So apparently Megan Fox is an anti-masker.
Eh. She's a whore.
It is ultimately my decision to trust the universe to keep me and my family safe. She...
Let's hope they are not safe. Holy fuck.
I'm pretty sure I read a news report about her speaking in tongues regularly as a way of her practicing her religion.
Something
shit.
happened! What the? Why? And we're back here. Okay, screw this. I'm getting water.
Okay, in my defense, nothing against religion, but if you're gonna trust the universe to keep you safe from COVID, I feel like you're asking for it there. You're also screwing other people over. Is anything happening? So how the fuck? How am I gonna judge this shit? Oh, cool. Now there's a motor on fire. Alright. You didn't miss much. A motor just caught fire for some reason. Wait, what?
Wait, did something happen? I wasn't looking.
Oh, the black ones. I forgot the names.
Eldfen.
Eldfen is 2 hits away from dying.
Uh-oh. I mean, what I really mean is thank God
it's over. It's over. Thank God it's over.
Oh, holy shit.
Whirlpool built by Killer Turtle G. And what's the first robot?
Big Spin, apparently. Whirlpool is currently big spinning its entire robot, which is very interesting. Takes a strong hit right away from Big Spin, already shedding its armor. Big Spin delivering heavy blows, manages to barely stay upright as it pounds the ass of Whirlpool. Whirlpool sheds a wheel, not that it needed it anyways. More and more parts is being sheared off of Whirlpool.
Oh!
Good lord, this is what we needed to see after that last abomination of a match.
Finally, destruction.
Oh my god, every single time these two robots connect, just shearing more and more parts off of Whirlpool is Big Spin. Good lord. Oh god, this is disgusting.
Stop, he is already dead.
I'm gonna get... If not for the swastikas and me using several slurs already, I'm going to get banned from Twitch for this.
Wait, you're Twitch streaming this too, right?
Yes.
Okay, well...
I did not bother to check if anybody is actually watching. Probably not, because who the fuck would? I'm pretty sure I have some like Duel Links title or something. This? Yeah. Apparently the title of this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Weird Decks.
This is streaming with their Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel.